inscreva-se no canal do YouTube, inscreva-se no canal do YouTube, inscreva-se no canal do YouTube.
The keeper, David Simon, Vicente Gomez, David Garcia, Aitami Artiles, Javi Castellano and Hernan Toledo.
Yeah, they got some key players missing for this one. You mentioned Remy. It's a shame we won't see him at the Camp Nou. Goal-scoring form of late. Bitolo obviously unavailable as well, as is Halilovic, the former Barca player. So three important players, three very talented footballers, unavailable for Paco Ayestaran in what is his first La Liga. Under Paco Ayestaran, they've got all the quality to do so. And let's face it, they haven't made a dreadful start. 6 points from 6 games isn't awful.
Great run from Sergio Roberto, and the first shot on target. Well stopped by Leandro Chichithola. 5 minutes on the clock. There's that Sergio Roberto attempt, maybe just going wide. Chichithola back to Busquets. Leo Messi turns around, finds Suarez. Good save from Chichithola. And Barcelona should really be 1-0 up, I think. A good ball into the box from Messi, and Suarez just offside. Roberto wants to take it quickly. Finds Luis Suarez through the middle to Alex Vidal. Still Vidal, down he goes. Has a look at the referee, and the referee shakes his head and looks away, and Chichithola gives Vidal a little nudge to help him to his feet. The whistle goes this time. Hernan for the challenge on Leo Messi. And the referee giving a free kick just outside the Las Palmas box.
The only positive about these kind of fixtures, Simon, when there aren't any fans, is that you can hear just about everything on the pitch, and it is quite interesting to hear the players talking to each other. You and I often will work it, go patient in possession.
Tanner with the ball wide. Here's Tanane, he's got a chance for the shot. Drives it in low, it was straight at Mark ter Stegen from Oussama Tanane. Here's that attempt from Oussama Tanane. You can see just bouncing awkwardly inside to Kayeri. He leaves it for Hernan, and that's a good ball through the middle. And finally it's Sergio Roberto who gets it away.
Brilliant from Sergio Roberto, absolutely brilliant, because Kayeri had made a near post run. It was a good run as well, good striker's run into the near post, and Sergio Roberto spotted it an absolute mile off, covered for the centre-backs, got in there ahead of Kayeri and cleared the ball. Really intelligent football from Sergio Roberto.
This ball from Kilani, looking to link with Tanane, and absolutely crucial there as Tanane pulls it back towards Kayeri. Sergio Roberto getting there, finds Busquets. It's left by Alex Vidal. Sergio Roberto with the cross, and it's Paulinho getting on the end of it. You would have put your money on the Brazilian hitting the target there. He was in a slightly awkward position as the ball came in. It's a good cross from Sergio Roberto.
Yeah, never say die attitude from Sergio Roberto as well. It looked at one stage like it was an overhit pass and it was going to go out. And it's good from Paulinho. Maybe he should have hit the target, but it's another classic Paulinho run from midfield into it.
Does well to find Tanner. Gets it back from Tanane. Good ball again. Tanane looks up. Comes to Kayeri off the base of the post. Best chance of the game so far. Brilliant build-up from Union Deportiva from Las Palmas.
Yeah, let's see this one again. It's firstly with Tanner, and it's a lovely through ball from Tanner to Tanane, who I think has probably been the best player on the pitch.
Over the bar. And there's Kayeri getting there ahead of Mascherano, beating Mark ter Stegen. Just seeing the ball come back off the base of the post.
Really unlucky free kick. Suarez back on his feet, absolutely fine, and pacing out this free kick, although I think it'll probably be Leo Messi to strike it.
25 metres the distance. It's going to be Messi, and well saved again by Chichithola. Tanner sends the ball forward only as far as Sergio Roberto, who commits a free kick, prevents a Las Palmas counter-attack. It's a free kick to Union Deportiva. That one curling away, probably would have just snuck inside the posts. Well saved by Chichithola.
You could really hear the slap as
now Messi. Sergio Roberto cutting it back for Messi. Gets away from Vieira, gets into the box, trying to take on too many men. Rakitic with a shot and a fine save from Chichitola, and immediately, Duncan, those changes having an impact.
Yeah, exactly, as you'd expect when you can bring on the likes of Andres Iniesta, and Ivan Rakitic is always going to make a big change. And what I was saying to you earlier, Simon, is that I've been impressed with Iniesta against Getafe as well. His ballsy decisions.
And it's in the back of the net. Sergio Busquets at the near post, getting on the end of Leo Messi's corner. Brilliantly taken by the Argentine. Disappointment on the faces of the Union Deportiva players. They've done so well to keep the score at 0-0, and they go down to a set piece. Valverde, one thing he's certainly brought to Football Club Barcelona this season is set piece work. Busquets just getting there ahead of Borja Herrera. He's considerably taller than the left back, and showed plenty of determination there, glancing the ball beyond the reach of Chichitola. Football Club Barcelona 1, Union Deportiva Las Palmas 0. And well, excellent work.
2015 campaign, so he's gone 2 and a bit seasons without a goal. Finally back in the goals, Sergio Busquets, and it's a good one.
And there's another opportunity for Barca. It was Leo Messi there, the ball's still in play. It falls to Suarez, who tries to curl one, and it's straight into the hands of Leandro Chichitola. Las Palmas looking to respond. This is Tanani. Gets into the area, gets away from Mascherano and drives the shot. It was about a metre wide, but it was well struck. Good response from Las Palmas.
And a good response by the man who was probably their best performer in the first half, Tanani. I've been really impressed with him. He's looked very positive, looked very skillful, takes on players. On that occasion had a shot just curling away instead of towards the far post, but as you say, a good strike and a good opportunity. This one also a great opportunity for Leo Messi. You'd expect him to do better from there, really. He scored so many goals from that kind of position, tucking it in inside the far post. On that occasion, far too near the goalkeeper, and a fairly comfortable save for Chichitola.
Palming that one away, and Barca on the break again. Sergio Roberto, here's Luis Suarez. The flag stays down, Suarez goes down, and the referee gives the cards are out, the red and the yellow, and he seems to be going to look at the Uruguayan striker rather than the keeper. Yellow card for Suarez for simulating. Suarez absolutely shocked by that one. And he's not at all happy, is he? No question of offside. Suarez times the run perfectly. Sergio Roberto's ball comes in, and I don't think there's contact.
I think he's tripped before he goes round the goalkeeper. I think he's tripped here.
Yeah, there is a touch there, isn't there? And you're absolutely right.
The goalkeeper never scored more than 1 goal in a season.
Messi over the top, it comes through to Suarez. Still Suarez holding on to it under pressure. Still Suarez looking for the option. And finally the head of Leo Messi, who will be tremendously disappointed to have missed the target.
Really good play from Luis Suarez, once again showing his importance to the side. It's not all about scoring goals. Look at this movement, it's absolutely superb. It's an excellent ball, of course, over the top as well, but then when he does pick up possession, he's clever enough to take on the defender, put in a cross, pick out Messi with almost a pinpoint perfect cross. Messi's on the penalty spot, should have hit the top.
Iniesta. Leo Messi. Still Messi. Still Messi. And testing Chichitola, but a little bit too near the keeper once more.
Yeah, and he just cut his angle down there, Leo Messi. It was going to be very difficult to beat Chichitola from that kind of angle. Maybe a little back heel for Iniesta would have been nice there.
Dennis. Oh, good ball through the middle to Leo Messi. And that is how to take the ball around a keeper. The applause sounds like it's a goal in a training session, but believe me, it's not. That is a moment of pure skill from Leo Messi. 2-0 to Barcelona.
Well, even the Football Club Barcelona manager Ernesto Valverde shook his head as he saw that one, as if to say, my goodness me, He surprises me every single week. What a brilliant piece of skill. Firstly, it's a fantastic run and a really, really good pass as well by Denis Suarez. Those two link up very well, but that skill to take it around the goalkeeper, it's almost as if he's not there.
You've got to feel a little bit sorry for Leandro Chichitola there. He knows what Leo Messi's all about, to fellow Argentinians there, but what a finish from Leo Messi. It's just one touch with the left foot and he sells the dummy to the keeper so completely that Chichitola's 3 meters away from the action with one flick of his left foot. Roberto. Messi gets away brilliantly from Aquilani. Rakitic, Suarez, Leo Messi! A goal made in Barca there, 3-0 to Football Club Barcelona. Huge smile on the face of Leo Messi, and that, we've seen it before, Duncan, but it's just sheer brilliance.
Yeah, and they were passing it around, and I was about to say to you, it feels more like a training match than ever at the moment, and then suddenly Leo Messi gets the ball, changes the gear, and changes everything, and eventually changes the scoreline, makes it 3-0. Brilliant passage of play, wonderful little pass from Suarez. It's really quick thinking from the Uruguayan, because he gets the ball quickly from Rakitic and just flicks it on immediately into the path of Leo Messi, who knew that ball was coming, continued his run and slotted the finish beyond Chichitola. Really, really good Barca goal. 2 or 3 weeks at a time, and then just as he comes back, another little injury. Nothing too serious, but also he hasn't got that continuity in the side.
Jonathan Viera finding Tanani. Tanani thinking about the shot. He twists and turns to get away from Rakitic. Oof. Pulls it across the face of the goal and just wide.
Deserves a goal, Tanani, for his performance today, I think.
He's been really, really impressive.
He really has. And he's going to be a really interesting player to keep an eye on.
Roberto. Return ball to Leo Messi as Borja Herrera gets gingerly up to his feet. Going to fall to Rakitic. Well blocked by Borja. Sergio Roberto onto it quickly, flicked over towards Suarez, who puts the ball in the back of the net, but that won't count, Luis. The whistle going for the challenge there.
I think it was just a little shove from Suarez moments earlier, which is a real shame because it was quite a finish. What about that?
Face of Andres Iniesta there. He's been replaced. 2 minutes have been added, and very nearly there was Luis Suarez's goal. He's disappointed, and look at his shirt. Luis Suarez obviously being gripped hold of there. Let's see. He makes a brilliant run there, doesn't he? And there's Suarez, which he rips his own shirt in frustration there.
Inscreva-se no canal do YouTube. Inscreva-se no canal do YouTube. Inscreva-se no canal do YouTube.